총장님 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
총장님 자기소개 부탁드리겠습니다.
I'm Mike McGee, president of Minerva University. We educate aspiring global leaders committed to a safe, sustainable, and just future.
미네르바 대학교가 세계에서 가장 입학하기 힘든 대학교 중에 하나라고 하던데 어떻게 평가하시나요?
Yes, we're included with universities like California Institute of Technology and Harvard University and Yale, Princeton, MIT among the most selective universities in the world. That is because we are attracting talented young people from almost every nation and because we are also still small. So I am proud of being a selective university that many talented people want to attend, but I also want to create more opportunity for more students by growing our university over time, including creating opportunity for students in Korea.
총장님께서 하버드나 MIT 같은 또 예일 같은 대학교보다 더 경쟁률이 더 치열하다라고 말씀하셨는데 그런 이유는 무엇일까요?
Well, I think that many of the world's most talented students are looking for a new and innovative approach to higher education to help them to pursue the career pathways that they are most enthusiastic about. And so they've looked closely at the Minerva University education model, the opportunity to study in some of the world's most interesting cities, the focus on project-based learning, and they're choosing us in increasingly large numbers. So the combination of interest and enthusiasm from all over the world and the fact that we are still a small university means that we are very difficult to get into.
합격률이 낮다는 게 좋은 대학교의 조건이라고만 볼 수는 없는데 미네르바 대학교의 진짜 매력은 무엇일까요?
Yeah, so I agree. Being selective doesn't mean that you are necessarily excellent. And we have been ranked for 4 consecutive years as the most innovative university in the world. And we are innovating with students in mind. How can we contribute to the knowledge and the skills of students around the world in the best possible way? So we've designed a university that does 2 innovative things especially well. One, we've reimagined residential life in universities as a true global village and a global experience. We have students from over 100 nations who live together in our residential communities, and they travel the world together to cities like San Francisco and Buenos Aires and Berlin. And this is part of our vision for what future global leaders need. They need a global experience. They need to understand their peers from all over the world and build personal and professional relationships that will last their entire lives. The second innovation is a pedagogy innovation. It's about the way that we teach. We have created a small seminar class enabled by technology that is about deep and interesting discussion and debate and exploration in every class. We have no lecture classes at Minerva. Our students come prepared to engage in deep, meaningful conversation and exploration for every class. And our classes are connected to our project-based learning curriculum. So when you are studying sustainable energy in a class at Minerva University, you're immediately applying that knowledge to projects all over the world that are real-world projects about sustainable energy in places like Seoul, Buenos Aires, Berlin, Hyderabad, all connected to the unique challenges those cities face economically, geographically, and culturally to become sustainable.
지방대학교가 앞으로 나아가야 되는 방향이라든지 또는 미네르바 대학교가 또 지방대학교와 함께 협업할 수 있는 방향이 있는지도 궁금합니다.
So this is an area that we are actively exploring right now. How can we both serve students from rural communities but also engage in rural communities around the world? We're exploring whether we should have one of our semester rotations be in a rural community, for instance. And we're especially interested in connecting our research and projects to rural communities around the world. A good example of this is our partnership with Earth University in Costa Rica, where we have a sustainability lab focused on sustainable food and agriculture. That's an exciting project that allows our students to go to Costa Rica into a rural community to work on projects that they are interested in related to that major. We have many, many students that are interested in the specific challenges that rural communities are facing around the world. So new opportunities to engage in research and projects that are important to rural communities is something that we're actually very interested in.
점차 AI 시대로 나아가고 있는데 지방에서 공부하는 학생들은 어떻게 경쟁력을 가져야 될지.
Well, there's several things that I would suggest to students in Daegu when it comes to AI. One, don't use AI as a substitute for learning. AI can make learning very frictionless, and that's a bad idea. It's very important to engage in challenging work, because when we do things that are challenging, we retain knowledge and we build skills. So you shouldn't use AI to answer questions for you. You should only use it as a tool to solve complex problems. And this is the way that our students engage with AI all the time. We this year at Minerva University changed all of our student assessments because our students were telling us that AI could do their work for them. So we changed all of the work so that that wouldn't be true, because we want them to engage in productive struggle. The second thing I would say is think about the kind of problems you are passionate about solving, the kind of work that you want to do in the future, and what role AI might play in that work, and what we as humans will still need to do in order to create better, more effective societies. There will still be very, very important work for all of us to do, even as AI starts to solve some very complex challenges for humanity. So I think you need to be thinking about how the world might change because of AI, but also remain passionate about the role you will play in your own community.